Hey, Davis A&M students. I just want to walk you through how to navigate through your entire Google Suite. Most students that I've seen have only been working in a few tabs. They're used to Google Classroom and maybe Gmail. But I want to point out to you guys that everything is integrated completely so you can move between features very easily. So let's say that you open up your Chromebook, you're here on the Google homepage. You can click what's called the waffle up here. So come up to the top corner, hit the waffle, and then you'll see all of the different applications. Yours is probably in a different order than mine. If you want to rearrange things, all you have to do is grab an app and then move it around. So I have mine prioritized by the ones I use the most to the ones I use the least. So going to your Gmail first. Make sure you check your email. You should not have 10,000 unread emails. If you do, you need to look at least at the last couple of weeks and see what emails your teachers have sent you, either through Jupyter, directly. All of them are going to appear here. Okay, the next thing is your Google Drive. So your Google Drive is where all of your assignments that you've worked on in the past, that you will work on in the future, that's where they're stored in form of Google Docs, Google Sheets, or Google Slides. So you open up your drive. If you do not currently have folders for your various classes, you need to go ahead and set that up so that you can find things. So you've got your English, your math, aviation, maritime science, whatever it is, create a folder for each one. So you've seen this if you watched any of my videos for math class. If you come down, like I created a math folder. Okay, so this is where all of my math work is going to be for this online learning session. So it's all Google Sheets. In order to create something new, you click New, and you either make a Google Doc, a Google Sheet, or a Google Slide. When you do that, you need to make sure you name it. This is your job to be doing all of this stuff. Don't just assume that your teacher is going to remember what assignment it is or know whose it is. Even though you are, for most things, you're going to be turning them in online. You need to get in the habit of naming things. So just like you write your name on your paper at school, you need to give titles that include your name in the title here on Google Drive. Next thing you guys are going to care about is your classroom. Obviously, just make sure you're enrolled in all of your classes on Google Classroom. If not, reach out to the teacher or see if they've sent you an email. Check your email first to see if they've sent you a code to your Google Classroom. So I'm going to head into one of my classes. One feature that you really want to take note of, obviously you have this upcoming due date. So my Algebra 2 students, they see that they have two things due this week. One, lessons, and two, to write a journal. If you go over to classwork, there's a link out to your Google Calendar. You want to be using this to help yourself stay organized, okay? So as soon as this loads here, you'll see that all of the assignments are generated onto Google Calendar. So right now I'm only showing Algebra 2 stuff right now, but you'll see if I click on the other classes I run, they appear there. Sorry guys. But you'll have all of your Google classes over here that you can turn on. Yours obviously won't be all math classes, and then your calendar will generate for you. If you want to change it from, instead of looking at the entire month, if you want to just look at an entire week, change it to say a week so that you can see across here, what do I need to work on? What's due Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can look at it by day, you can look at it by year. Either month or week, I think, is going to be the best for you guys. If I close out of that, another way to get there is just directly through your waffle. Go to your calendar app so you can see it. You don't have to go in through Google Classroom to get that. When you're looking here, please pay attention to the due dates that your teachers have set for you. That is what should be your priority, is based on due date. Okay, this May 1st, don't try to do that May 1st assignment right now. Do what's soonest, right? We've got April 9th and April 10th here. The calendar helps you keep that organized as well. If you come back to the stream, you'll see the upcoming deadlines there. So if you have any questions about how to navigate, please reach out to me or any of your teachers. It's mgardina@davisanm.org.